What is going on, lads, and welcome back to FIFA 15 then and now. You guys went mental for this last weekend and you seem to absolutely love it. Don't know if you was too keen as the ones in the weekday, so if you do want to see some more of the series, make sure you absolutely smash them likes. I haven't got one made for tomorrow, but if you guys go like mental and get like 4,000 likes if you want to see another one, comment down in the comment section who you want it to be. Smash that like button and I will get made for you guys for tomorrow anyway, if that's what you want to see, and if not, I will bring out something else for you guys. But today we're going to be doing Chelsea. Really interesting one, this one actually, one of the more interesting ones we've had in quite a while. We're going to start it off in a minute with a ridiculous car, like one of the craziest ones that we've had so far in the whole of this series. First up though, I am doing, like I do with quite a few of these, doing them in collaboration with someone else. It is Capgun Tom. There's a link down in the description to his video. Go over there, check it out, and he has done the highest rated ever Chelsea team. So I am taking a look at their current squad and going back as far as I can with their cards, whereas he is taking a look at their current squad and seeing the highest rated they have ever been. And just as there's some crazy ones in this with ridiculously low rated all cards for me, there is some crazy ones in that one where people have got ridiculously high rated cards as well. Apart from that, the only other thing I've got to tell you is coins are crazy cheap at the moment. It is FUT United. Recording this before it starts or comes out, so I haven't got a clue what it is, but if you guys want to go and get some coins for it, if it's pretty good, I don't know what it is going to be. Link down in the description to IG Sky. They're nice and cheap. It's like £6 on PS4 and £8 on Xbox One for 1,000,000 coins, which is ridiculous. And the discount code AJ3 gets you 5% off. But let's get on and take a look at this Chelsea team. And I think we can all pretty much agree that this is the starting Chelsea team, maybe CUADRADO for Willian. So starting it off in goal, we have got COURTOIS, 86 rated he is now, the second highest rated goalkeeper on this game, and he's got the 87 rated man of the match as well. Crazy good player in real life. I can't get over how young he is. It is ridiculous. At the moment, he's only like 21 or 22 or something stupid like that, and he's like the second best goalkeeper in the world, which just blows my mind. But if you take it back to when this guy, if he's 22 now, 5 FIFAs ago on FIFA 10, he must have been 17. Look at this card. He's a 58 rated bronze card playing for Genk, and just look how young he looks. They must have took that. It looks like they took that picture when he was like 14 or something like that. But even still, that card is crazy low rated, and I don't know, did we know that he was going to go on to become such an unbelievable goalkeeper at that age? It was the first FIFA that he was in, FIFA, I would assume. It's the first FIFA he could have been in, but I'm going to hazard a guess that this is the first time, even if you could have been in it before, Courtois would have come in. Them stats are absolutely dreadful. All of them have gone up over 30, and his rating has gone up almost 30, which is crazy. But like I said, that is where he started off. They are his roots. The Genk, a bronze card, a non-rare bronze it is. You'll see another bronze on in a minute. That is a rare bronze one. This guy was non-rare bronze, and now he's like the second best goalkeeper in the world behind Neuer. In my opinion, just a little bit ahead of De Gea. First up at centre-back, we have got John Terry, and there's two things you can count on John Terry for in this world. First one is that he's probably going to try and sleep with your girlfriend, and the second one is that he's going to be over 80 rated on FIFA. Pretty sure he has been since the dawn of time, basically. 82 rated he was all the way back in FIFA 10, so he's only one rating lower than he has been, and I'm not sure what his highest rated card is. He tends to get himself quite a few informs in team of the seasons and stuff like that. He's always in the team of the season and nabs himself a couple of informs from scoring goals and stuff as well, so he's had quite a lot of high rated cards if you want to go and check him out on Tom's video. But basically his base card, I think the highest one he's ever had is an 84 for the base card, but like I said, crazy team of the seasons and stuff. And he's always just around 82, 83, 84, this guy. Very consistent. You can see he's got a hell of a lot more pace than he does now. 66 pace on that FIFA 10 one compared to 41 pace now, which is just unusable basically, even though his defending and physical are very, very good. And basically, just a pretty good card. Look at it, 89 defending and 92 heading. He's better than his defending and physical now, but he is lower rated. And then he's got even better pace as well. That would be an absolute tank of a card if you could use it on this FIFA. Next to him, we have got CAHILL, who is 81 rated now and one of my favourite centre-backs on this game because of that 74 pace, 84 defending, 76 physical, and he's nice and tall for winning the headers as well. And again, most of these cards, if not all of them, bar CUADRADO, are going to be from FIFA 10. So all the way back in FIFA 10, 5 years ago, CAHILL was playing for Bolton Wanderers as a 76 rated non-rare, I think that is. When you look at it next to Terry and the likes of IVANOVIC and stuff, I think I've got the rare cards. I'm pretty sure that one is non-rare for Bolton, but still an absolute beast of a card. 78 defending, 77 heading, and 73 pace. He would be basically the Anua of FIFA 10, and he looks incredible. At left back, we have got AZPILICUETA, 79 rated Davies these days, 79 pace, 80 defending, 70. He's basically just 70s across the board. He's a very good card. But if you take it back again to FIFA 10, like I said, all of these are. He's playing for Marseille and he is a silver card, 74 rated, a 74 rated rare one I think this is. And he's actually a fair bit faster than he is now. He's got 6 more pace at 85. His dribbling's actually better. His passing's actually better. Defending, not quite. And heading isn't quite as good, but that's physical now, so I don't know if you can really compare them. But most of his stats are actually higher than they are now, but he is 5 ratings lower, which absolutely baffles me. And I don't know if you can put down his 5 ratings due to that extra 3 defense, and he's got 6 physical, but again, you can't really compare that to Headland. It seems a bit unfair to change his rating when his base stats probably haven't changed. It's just the ones that are added up for the front of his card. I don't know, but he looks like a pretty good silver. I'm not going to lie, if he was on this FIFA, I would use him. And it's nice to have a Spanish player outside of the Spanish league in defense. You kind of struggle to find them, especially over at right back. They don't seem to have too many. If you look for them, it's always like Carvajal or Juanfran or people like that, and it'd just be a little bit nicer for some hybrids playing over there in Marseille. Right back, we have got Branislav Ivanovic. It was this guy or Felipe Luis to put him with AZPILICUETA. Both of them are pretty boring, but Ivanovic is slightly less boring simply because he's gone from a right back, which he is now, to a centre back. So he often gets informs and man of the matches and stuff at centre back when he does a job at Chelsea these days. But all the way back then, he was actually a centre-back on the game normally, and it's pretty cool because he's got 73 pace, so not many people would be going near John Terry on Ultimate Team for their Chelsea team, even though he was probably, he was their main defender. He's been their captain and stuff like that, but 73 pace for CAHILL and Ivanovic are the two that you are going to choose, and 81 defending and 86 heading. Again, looking like the Anua of this FIFA. He looks like an absolute beast. Centre defensive mid, we have got one of the best CDMs in the world now, Nemanja Matic. Probably due an upgrade. He's been absolutely incredible this season. 82 rated he is only as well, which is ridiculous. Up there with Yaya Toure, in my opinion. But all the way back in FIFA 10, he was only a 75. And this was actually when he played for Chelsea before he left, because the FIFA after, he was out, I assume, on loan to Vitesse, and then he sold him to Benfica, I think, in like a swap deal for David Luiz. So in FIFA 12, he was a Benfica card. This one was his Chelsea card ages ago, and then, of course, he's got his Chelsea card back now because he's come back to them, and he's one of their best players. He's ridiculous, like I said. He was a 75, as you guys can see, and then he actually, when he went to Vitesse, the year after, he got himself a downgrade and went all the way down to 70. Look at that Matic card, it is crazy. Stats are massively different to what they are now. His pace is about the same, his pace is a little higher, his passing is about the same, his dribbling, his defending, and his heading or slash physical is where the massive differences are, making him all the way down at 70. He then went to Benfica and he's built himself all the way back up. And if it was up to me, I would upgrade this guy to about an 86 because he is fucking ridiculous in real life and one of the best CDMs in the world. Next up, we have got Cesc Fabregas, playing kind of as a CDM for Chelsea just because that's where he slots in, although he's not the most conventional of centre defensive mids. 84 rated he is. All the way back in FIFA 10, he was playing for Arsenal. Oh god, a little bit salty there. 86 rated centre defensive mid. I've got him in, but he's probably going to be a cam or a CM is where you really want to be playing this guy. Ridiculous player. Look at that 93 passing, is unbelievable. But like I said, an Arsenal player, so that is a little bit salty for the Arsenal fans. Over at left mid, we have got Eden Hazard, one of the best players in the world. 88 rated he is on this FIFA. All the way back in FIFA 10, though, he was 78 rated, and he was actually a right wing rather than a left wing, playing over in France. Doesn't look like the most amazing of right wingers, I'm not going to lie. 82 pace, not massively amazing. 80 dribbling's pretty good, but only 69 passing and 72 shooting on Eden Hazard is ridiculous. You could argue that his card at the moment at 82 and 84 and them stats is underrated, but that 91 dribbling and 89 pace doesn't half make up for it these days, but that card doesn't actually look particularly good. He did actually go and get himself an inform or an upgrade or whatever the hell it was. He went mental, I think the year after FIFA 10, FIFA 11 I think it was, maybe FIFA 12, he got like 4 informs in a team of the season, which was just stupid. But on this one, the upgrade that he got was to an 84, 87 pace, 85 dribbling, 76 and 75, makes him a much more usable card, and I would actually use that one on this FIFA. Over on the opposite side, we have got CUADRADO, whose card is actually a little bit more interesting than I first thought. At first I thought he came into FIFA on FIFA 13, but on second glance he actually came in on FIFA 12, and it was some pretty crazy cards that he had. He is now, of course, an 83 rated, which is just ridiculously good. He's so good on FIFA, basically. 93 pace, 87 dribbling, and then 5-star skills. All the way back on FIFA 12, though, he only had 3-star skills. He was a 69 rated right midfielder with 81 pace and 70 dribbling, playing for Lecce or something like that in the Serie A, I'm not too sure. He then did get that transfer to Fiorentina and he became a 73 and got upgraded. Still with the 3-star skills because he'd never been one for upgrading skill moves. They then, I think, gave him 4-star skill moves on FIFA 13, and it's only this FIFA where he's actually gone and got the 5-star ones, but Not the best looking of silvers, to be perfectly honest with you. I probably wouldn't go anywhere near him if I was still on that FIFA. I wouldn't be using him at all. There's so many better other right-wing silvers. They were ridiculous on that FIFA, like Kelvin and Mike Conliate and people like that were unreal on FIFA 12, so you probably wouldn't go anywhere near CUADRADO, to be perfectly honest with you. In the middle, we have got one of the most ridiculous of these cards in the whole series, like on the level of COURTOIS. This one is 84 rated Oscar, is one of the best young cams in the world. Like, Mourinho got rid of Mata because he wanted to play this guy instead and build a team around him. But if you take it back to FIFA 10, this guy was playing for Sao Paulo and he was 63 rated bronze player. Unbelievable this card is. Look at it, 62 dribbling, 56 shooting and 60 passing is just absolutely crazy. And I don't even know what to say to you guys about that. Just, it's mind-blowing how someone can go. Did people know back then that this guy was going to be so unbelievably good? Like, his free kicks are unbelievable. He's got 56 shooting. It's just crazy. Did people know back then that he was so good and that's why he was picked up? Or has he kind of just matured and grown steadily into one of the best young cams in the world? That is what I want to know. I don't particularly know. I have never really followed at all, basically, Brazilian football. But if we move up to another ex-Brazilian guy, we've got Diego Costa. He's 85 rated Spanish striker now, but he was in the last FIFA and all the FIFAs before that Brazilian, wasn't he? Which is absolutely crazy. I've done videos on people who've changed nationalities and stuff like that, but Diego Costa is one of the most famous ones, and he's 85, like I said now. And all the way back in FIFA 10, he was a 75, playing for Real Valladolid or something like that. They play in the Segunda Division now, which I think is the second league in Spain. I'm not too sure if he played in the first division while he played for them, and they've since been relegated, but of course he was like bouncing around loads of different clubs on loan and stuff like that. Wasn't the most highly rated of strikers, and then went to Atletico and basically just absolutely dominated. And now, of course, he is playing for Chelsea and is one of the best strikers in the world. But all the way back then, he was only 75 rated. But if you look at his pace, he is 82 pace. Still got reasonable shooting and still got reasonable dribbling. He's probably going to be a okay striker, better than all of the Brazilian strikers that are on the game this year. And unfortunately, this guy is Spanish this year, and we don't have a good Brazilian striker at all, apart from basically Pele, which no one can afford to use, unfortunately. But that is where we're going to leave this video, lads. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Like I said, you guys went mental for the first one last weekend because you wanted to see another one. So if you do, make sure you smash the likes again and I'll get another one of them made for you. But if not, I can make a different video. If there's anything else you guys would like to see, pop it down in the comment section. But for now, that is where we're going to leave it, lads. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Remember to go and check out Tom's squad if you want to see the highest rated Chelsea team of all time. There's some crazy old cards for people getting like Hazard. Like I said, I had like 19 million informs on one of the FIFA, so go and check that out. But that is where we're going to leave it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe if you're new around here. Make sure you drop a like if you want to see some more. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.